Hi there, hello. Welcome to my channel. I have a great video planned for you guys today. We decided what to do for my daughter's 16th birthday, and it's Great Wolf Lodge. Oh my gosh! Found a great deal, and my daughter is so excited about going. She really loves water slides. They all love water slides, but she in particular loves water slides. This is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be expensive though, because the food, the gas, and if we do arcades or ropes course, there's things like that there that are additional charges. So we'll see what we get into, but for right now, I booked the hotel and we're going to Great Wolf Lodge. So yes, I am so excited. I kept searching for something that was like Sweet 16 worthy and trying to afford it and trying to make it exciting. This is exciting. One thing I wanted to mention, I am on a fast right now. I'm fasting because I am kind of off my game. I have IBS-ish symptoms. So I am doing a fast, and I just started yesterday, but I am drinking one of these crazy cups. It is a hot fudge ice cream, and these crazy cups are the only coffee I can drink black. Normally I put a lot of heavy cream in my coffee, but this coffee I can drink black. Let me get a sip of this and I will be right back with you. So strong and so good. All right, let's get into, I worked 41 hours this week and made $708, so I'm loving that. I've got some change from all the money I spent. I haven't spent as much money this week as last week. I've been trying to hold off, especially since we're doing Great Wolf, but I did spend money. We got some change here. It looks like about $1.50, $1.70 something. There we go. Get that put away. Let's get into this. All right, let me move this off of here. We're going to write total income 708. I grab the calculator, and if we have $708 minus my fixed weekly of $319 equals $389. So my remaining balance is $389. One thing, I'm gonna show you guys what I was thinking. Last week we just had so much money. We had extra money. I didn't even go to the bank. I didn't pull any money out. I just let it roll over into the month ahead account. Let me show you. Pull out inside of here. We have the car maintenance fund. Now, I let $350 something roll into the month ahead last week. I want this car maintenance fund to be my full deductible. My car's deductible is $750. I was thinking that $350 that I let roll over, I should add back to this. But then I started to think, okay, then I'll pull more cash out and let it sit in here where I could be earning interest. So I have decided that I'm going to take car maintenance and put it in the bank. And then I'm also going to take emergency and put it in the bank. So I'm taking these out of here, and let me get a calculator out. So I can say 418 plus 260 equals $678. So I know I left $350 in there, so that's $1,028. Okay, I'm going to take these and I'm going to deposit them into the bank account, and then I am going to have $1,000 over and above my normal month ahead. And I'm going to move that over into my high interest account so that that can start earning interest. $750 is my car insurance deductible. So I'm going to add this back, and then emergency fund. I said I wanted to have $1,000 emergency fund at one point, but that was before I had my month ahead. I feel like $1,000 in a savings account towards car maintenance or emergency is gonna work even better. So I had $389 to stuff, and I have this to deposit. Can I just pull $389 out of here and not go to the bank? Probably. That sounds right. I think I can do that. And that'll save me a whole trip and everything. So I'm gonna set this aside for now, and we're gonna see. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. So let's get into the next thing here, and that's gonna be a whole bunch of bills that I have to pay back. All right, you guys. That Great Wolf Lodge vacation, I did already put it on the credit card, and it was $585 just for the room. It's an awesome room. It sounds like an awesome trip. It's going to be so much fun, but that was a hard bullet to bite. It is refundable up to 72 hours before. I did have to pay like $35 extra on that fee to make it refundable to buy trip insurance, but that's worth it just in case someone gets sick or something. The other things I need to pay back was the gas. Oh, and I did buy those used shoes. So you guys, I don't know if you've ever done this, but Amazon has, if you go to look at some of the items, sometimes down, when you scroll down, it'll say there's used items. It'll say like very good used item, and it'll be a percentage off of the original cost. And I was looking at a $70 pair of shoes that had a very good used pair for $45. I just decided I was going to try that. It said free returns and free shipping and everything, so I bought them. They're absolutely perfect. They even had the paper inserts inside. They had their original box. They had their tags. I have no clue what made them used, but I am so happy. I don't know if it always works that way, but I am about to buy my whole family's shoes as gently used. I assume that they're just the ones that people have tried on and returned, and I just can't even tell that they were tried on. I'm in love with my new shoes, and they were a fraction of the cost. I do need to pay that back though. Okay, so in here we're gonna have, let's see, $48 for shoes. And we have $206 here. 48. $158 left. And there's no 150. All right, so let's go into the debt. Debt's in the black binder. Let's see if we have 2 ones in here. We definitely should. All right, take those 2 ones out, and I'm going to stick them back in here. You set that down and put the $158 back in clothing. Then I'm going to go back to debt. I'm going to pull this out. This is already at $922 plus 48 equals $970. I'm just going to put that in there. Put that back. Put that back. Scoot this out of the way. And then we are going to color with purple for miscellaneous those shoes. Now gas, $45 twice, that comes to $90 in the front of here. See if we have $90. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh, and we still have 50, 65, maybe 67, $72. Okay, so that's nice. Put that back in gas. And add 90. So 970 plus 90 equals 1,060. That is so much money. Oh my goodness. My credit card is like so full because that hotel charge went on there too, and I believe my credit card is something like $1,600 right now. I've got to look at it, but get that done. All right, get those colored. We need blue. Alrighty. Now, how am I paying for this? I don't know for sure. $585. All right, so let's start counting. We still have 13 in groceries, 31 in pets, 50 in shopping. There was 50 in shopping in here too. Household has 56. Entertainment in here has the 65. I do still want to get them the Xbox thing though, so that's $50 that I need to account for. 40 in restaurants, 50 in miscellaneous. Oh, I forgot I got cash tips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $18 in cash tips this week. And gifts and giving has 35. Okay. All right. This was $18. I'm going to start with that. $18. All right. Let's get all this stuff out of the way and let's get this figured out. All right. I'm going to put the 10 here. These funds here, we have $18 so far. It's the goal of $585. Next thing I want to grab money from, see the gifts and giving in the back of here. Okay, let's get this over. $35. Okay, I'm going to take 20 from here and leave 15. Because I might need something in here. Right, so I'm leaving 15 gifts and giving. I'm giving 20. We're at 38. Miscellaneous. I'm going to take 40 and leave 10. $40. Entertainment. Oh, I want to take the 15, leave the 50, but it looks like I'm going to have to make change. So there we go, leaving $50 in entertainment for that Xbox thing. Household, oh, if I just take $6 and leave 50. Plus 6. Okay, I messed up there and I didn't add $15 from entertainment or something. Yeah, I didn't add that. Okay, so I'm at 114. That should be right. We'll find out when we're done. I didn't take, I skipped restaurants. Okay, I need to take 20 out of restaurants too. I'll leave 20 in there. So messed up here. I'm just gonna clear that out. I'm happy with what I have up until this point. Shopping, am I taking anything out of shopping? No, no, no. Okay, that's all I'm taking out of my wallet, and I'm just gonna count this and see what I pulled out, because that got all muddled. 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 119 so far. Okay, so I'm going to pull this back out because I do not have enough grocery money. I have enough of everything else, but I do need grocery money. So I don't know where I'm pulling grocery money out of. I only have $23 in here. Let's see. I have 40. That'll be good for now. Pets I'm leaving alone. Okay, let me scoot this out of the way. I'm gonna make that up with shopping. I have so much money in shopping. Okay, I'm gonna grab this out of shopping too, so that I have enough for groceries. All right, let me add 90 to the groceries and set this aside for a minute. So we're gonna have 103 in groceries, and we don't need groceries at the moment. We're getting there, but we're good. All right, my wallet is stuffed for the week. It's exactly where I want it, and I have 119 sitting here. Let's see what I've got here. Kids Entertainment had the 20. Now I have 139. Food and dining out has 20. 159. Miscellaneous savings. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. $80. All right, $239. Let's leave this just like that. Put that there. All right, let's go into here. Vacation has 60, so 60. That makes us have $299. Let me turn this into a 0. And make sure this is 60. 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 60. All right. Get in here. So now we have $299 here. Let's get that back in there. And we're leaving Christmas alone. It's not Christmas time, but birthdays, 176. Oh, excuse me. Plus 176. 475. We're getting closer. This is going to be such a long video. I'm sorry. There's so much to do. I gotta get this all worked out. 76, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 176. All right, that should be $475 now. Clothing and personal, I want to leave those alone. All right. Next place I was going to pull money out of is my cash box. Let me get into this. I think it was $135, but we are going to count it just to make sure. And 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. That is 55. That is 80. So that is 135 plus 135 equals $610. And that is awesome. That is extra money. More than I even needed. All right. Not all of this is going to fit into my debt envelope. So I don't know what I have to do next. $610 here. Plus I have the emergency money and the car maintenance money that I want to go and deposit. And this needs to go into my debt. But is it going to fit? Should I just start a new envelope? I'm just going to grab a blank envelope to stick additional money into because we have too much debt repayment right now. Never had to do this before. All right, we already have $1,060 in here, and we are going to put 585 more. So 610 minus 585 equals 25 extra dollars. Pull that out. Okay, this is $585. Should we count it and make sure? I think we should before I add it to this. But let me see what this is going to be. $16.45. That sounds like what my credit card is at right now. That's so crazy. Maybe I should make like an early payment to my credit card because of how much I owe. I don't know, but let me get this counted and make sure it's $585. 100. 20, 40, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. 505. So this is literally going to be $80 in ones. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'll be right back with you after I speed through this. All right, it was $80 in ones. This is $585, and I am adding that to 1,060 to come up with a grand total of $1,645. Okay, that is crazy. So let's get that in here. Oh my goodness, this $80 is gonna be too much for this envelope. Well, we'll see if we can get some stuff in there. I definitely need to make a bank run just to make a deposit. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. Oh my goodness. That is a tight fit. I'm just gonna crinkle it in. All right, there we go. My debt, $1,645. Is it even gonna fit in here? I don't think it is. There's no point in trying to close that. Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, that is so stuffed. Now I do have $25 left over that I'm gonna stick back into my wallet. So I have only 10 in miscellaneous. I'm just gonna stick it in miscellaneous in case I need it for groceries or whatever, but I also do have the extra shopping and household and everything. This is stuffed enough. Okay, that's what I need to pull out money for gas. That is one thing I need to pull out money for. But how about if I pull out $100 for gas out of this? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull out a $100 bill out of here for gas. Well, it looks like I'm gonna pull out 250s. And where do we have gas in this super, super stuffed beast here? All right, now we have enough money for gas. I didn't even steal the buffer. Ooh, okay, that's nice. I thought I was gonna steal the buffer. Okay, let's close that. I need to pull another $289 out of these envelopes before I deposit. Let's see here. $100, $200, $50, $70, $80, $5, $6, $7, $8. Well, I guess the extra dollar isn't going to matter much. Yeah, the extra dollar isn't going to matter much, but this needs to go into the bank. Let's see what this actually is. 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290. Okay, this is $290 still that does need to go into the bank to help me make the $1,000 separate account and my month ahead. I'm gonna bring this back to the bank. Let me get this out of the way. Let me see here, this should be $289, 250, 70, 89, $288. Now, what do I want to do with $288? I've already stuffed like everything, but that vacation that I just planned is going to be heavy on the extras. So I know that there's going to be extra costs for all sorts of things. Best bet, I'm going to just take this $289 and stick it into vacation. Is that what I should do? I'm going to stick it in vacation or birthday. I'm just going to stick it in birthday. All right. $289 in birthday, and that will get us so much closer to food, snacks, and gas, incidentals, and then we've got to talk about things like the ropes course and the arcade. Those might have to come up as birthday gifts or from somewhere else. We'll have to figure that out, but we've got a couple of weeks still. We're not leaving until first week of June. So we've got exactly 2 weeks still, but we will figure it out. And I do have money kind of everywhere. So now I have got this all worked out. We put 100 in gas and $2.89 in birthday. 288. And let's make that 88. That's all we did. And we didn't need to pull any out or anything. But let me write on here, week number 4. Right. Is that it? No, one more thing. Here we go. I get to color this because we got this paid off today. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to do that, but we did it. That is paid. That is done. And I get to write right here also, week number 4, $708. Now, is that it? That's it. I'm just going to head to the bank whenever so that I can deposit that extra money. But other than that, we are done for the week. I'm going to be on savage mode. I am not going to be spending any money because we have a very expensive trip planned and we have 2 weeks to save for it. All right, you guys, I will be back again soon and I hope you are too. Bye-bye now.